Tonight is not just about the glitz, the glamour, the fashion, the food, or the party. It's about looking for that flame that is burning for you. It's about coming together to create that last special memory. So let's look around and be reminded of all the good times we've shared as friends. And let us create a lasting flame that will burn forever for the Matrics of 2014.
We are the lowest grade in this great big school. Gone are the good old days when we were so cool. Matric scared us, and now we are them. Those were the days when Nick was shorter than Tara. Josh already had a thing for Jodie. The basketball court was still the basketball court, and a quick game of touch rugby started our day. Miss Russell and Mr. Simango seemed to have eyes and ears everywhere, and break detention was given for just climbing on a wall. Or was that just me? And from this year, some of us still remember and wear our Jelly Baby t-shirts. We moved on, and our new swag was track pants and flat caps. Then came subject choice, and most of us regretted not taking accounting, simply because we missed out on all those eats and treats. Amy dropped AP Maths on the first day and did not step foot in class. We had flower babies and Jade tuning Tyron. I'll put your name on a brick and hit you with it. It was just the best. One of the highlights of leadership camp has got to be Jethro face planting while holding that stretcher. Not to mention the dream team obstacle course squad. Shy cemented friendships and built unity amongst us all. We said goodbye to an awesome man, Mr. Klein. We will always remember you. Matrics, the word we thought we'd never call ourselves. Social life became less, schoolwork increased, and Alo's lessons about time management finally became reality. But let's be honest, it's been sick. Mrs. Mudd and Mr. Hulse, thanks for closing your eyes and ears and allowing us to spread our wings a bit. We are the highest grade in this great big school. These are the bestest days, and we are so cool. Hashtag best, hashtag matric life, hashtag sorry not sorry.
Good evening, Mr. Wilkie, senior leadership, staff, chaplain, Matric Dance Committee, and most importantly, Matrics of 2014. Before delivering my speech, I would just like to say that you all look absolutely stunning. To the boys, you look stylish, charming, and like the gentlemen we hope you truly are. To the girls, you all look so very elegant, beautiful, and like the princesses you have always dreamed to be. We have looked past in the 5 years and remembered the fun, the laughter, the highs, the lows, and last but not least, our successes. Let us now look ahead. Which way do we walk from here? It is a difficult question. What lies ahead for us? Failure, success, perhaps greatness? We hope so. For the past 5 years, we've been a part of a safe and nurturing environment. All that is about to change as we embark on the journey that is life. All the days won't be perfect. Sometimes we won't know where to go. We might find ourselves lost. But Matrics, be sure of where you're going. Set your goals for greatness. Do not be afraid of doubt, disappointment, or fate. You might not be entirely certain of where you're going, hashtag awkward. However, you know where you come from, and that is what is important. We have come from Heronbridge College. The foundation for success has been laid at our school, strengthened by friendships, teachers, and parents. The possibility of greatness will be now passed into our hands. Take hold of it. Live your dreams and build your own future, Matrics. On behalf of the Matrics, I would like to extend our thanks to the Matric Dance Committee, Mrs. Williams, Mrs. Seath, and Mrs. Faree. We know that what we see tonight is the result of many months of hard work. Our venue looks absolutely magnificent, and we are sure that tonight will be nothing but a blast. To our teachers, our sincerest thank yous for all the passion, effort, and heart that you put into teaching on a daily basis. We thank our great tutors, Mr. Hulse and Mrs. Muddyman. You have always truly cared and given with nothing but a smile on your face. To Mr. and Mrs. Mudd, we are delighted for the journey that you're about to embark on as parents. We know that the minute you pick up your beautiful daughter tomorrow, she will live nothing but a blessed life. To Mr. Wilkie and senior leadership, we thank you for creating an environment in which we have all learned to fly. We remember and thank Mr. Klein for setting an admirable example to us in the foundation years at Herrenbridge College. Matrics, this is it. Up ahead lies the dreaded prelims, finals, and English. Although it is a frightening thought, look back on what we have achieved. Knowing each and every one of you, I know that your determination and effort will pull you through any challenge that you face. This is our matric dance, the night we have been waiting for. Let us make it a night to remember. We have led Herrenbridge College with heart. Let us not leave this here. Let us take it upon our journeys that lie ahead. Enjoy your evening, matrics.
Right, good evening, everyone. And in particular, a very special good evening to the matrics. I'm not going to speak about memories because we're going to be here forever, and I know you want to get on with things. Just from my side to say, grade 12s, for so many of us, when we see you at school and when we see you in class, we think of you as being children. And you'll excuse us for that because we've known most of you since you were really small. And a whole lot of you are no longer small at all. And thank you so much this evening for reminding us about the fact that you are no longer children, but that you have just turned into the most incredibly special young men and women. And I can't tell you how proud we are of you. Standing there at the end of the red carpet, Mrs. Muddyman battled to hold it together. She was incredibly emotional, but of course that could be because she's about to have a baby. But I don't think so. I think it's because she has just grown so incredibly close to you, as has Mr. Hulse. But just before I do sit down, just from my side on behalf of the staff, an enormous thank you to the three very special teachers that have worked so tirelessly, Mrs. Williams, Mrs. Seath, and Mrs. Faree, for putting all this together and for being involved in the matric dance again. We know how much work it is. And to Jess and Megs and to the rest of the MDC, won't you please just express our thank you to the rest of your team. They have been absolutely incredible. And then just finally, grade 12s, I must just tell you one thing. There are more teachers and partners here tonight than there have ever been at a previous matric dance. Now, it is not a duty function. It is an absolutely voluntary function. And I think it's really significant that so many of the teachers wanted to be here. And they wanted to be here for one reason and one reason alone, and that was to share this really special evening with you. And it is a testament to the fact that you are such a special group of matrics. We're so proud of you. Have a wonderful evening.